What is truth? That which is measurable. That's what science says, and it's correct. We live in a world in which many people claim to know truth. They feel truth. They've learned truth. They've heard truth from others. Some of it is true. Some of it's not. Many people's truths contradict other people's truths. So who's to say what is the real truth? Truth is measurable and predictable. Or shall I say, it can be used to predict. I've always looked at it like this. If I believe something, and for instance, I believe that all people who wear purple hats are thieves. They love stealing. They'll steal anything they get a chance on if they wear a purple hat. Right? That's my theory. That's my truth. Right? I heard it from my father, my boss, my friends. Some guy with a purple hat stole something from me one time. Who knows? So then, that's my theory. So then, let's say I leave my wallet on a table, and the guy with a purple hat does not steal it. You know, you may run the experiment a few times, check for outliers or whatnot, but if you test it, and truth is testable, then you should get the results, and if they contradict what you think, change what you think. It's as simple as that. People with purple hats are no more likely or less likely to steal than people without them. That would be the end of it. Right? This is pretty basic stuff, but it goes far deeper than that. For instance, many people hold political, religious, cultural, other beliefs, and they're presented time again with contradictory evidence. What do? Oh, well, that time doesn't count. Or, more often than not, it's just cognitive blindness. They just ignore it. It goes in the eye and out the back of the head because it doesn't get processed properly because it contradicts their truth. Your worldview, what you see. So if you can find a truth and it does get proven true, then it's true. And not only that, you can predict with it. I know that if I shoot a gun, bullets will come out, right? That's predictive. So I'm holding a gun. I know the truth. If I fire it, bullets will come out. You can wish that they won't. You can believe that they won't, but they will. So, let's see here. Pilate said, "What is truth?" In John 18:38. Philosophy has argued what is truth for many, many years. And in the day, it's come down to cogito ergo sum, I think therefore I am, and everything else is built upon that. And while that's true, I see many, many people who do not seem to know that. It's very concerning. My political views, my religious views, my scientific views are truths if I have tested them. I have many ideas that I think might be true, but I never assume they're true until I can predict with them. I know that God is real because I can predict with it. I know that quantum physics is real because I can predict with it. You can predict things. If you know the truth, you know the future. It's as simple as that. You just have to be smart enough to use it and see it. A lot of people choose a convenient not truth, a convenient lie over an inconvenient truth. And that will get you friends, and it will make you popular and whatnot, and you're fit right in with the crowd, but you'll be living a lie, right? Truth is predictable. Truth is measurable. What is real is measurable, which kind of goes back to quantum physics. When you measure, when you observe, right, then the wave function collapses. And that makes it real, right? Before that, it is a probability. So, how do we know these things? It's called synchronicity. Synchronicity. It means things happen that you can predict, even though they are at heart irrational. They may be irrational, but they're true and they're real. And if you live a life and you seek the truth, you will find it. Most people are not seeking the truth. They're seeking comfort. They're seeking acceptance. They're seeking friendship. They're seeking wealth, luxury. They're seeking to fill the hole inside of them. The only thing that can fill the hole is truth, but they're seeking non-truths because they're more convenient, they're easier, they're more popular. So, for instance, I know that politicians are corrupt. Every party, every country, every political system. But some are more corrupt than others. I can predict that some top-level bureaucrat in some corrupt country is going to do something corrupt. And if you can use that prediction, say, even me, I'm nobody. I can use that information. If I know, I can invest in this stock because I can predict the corruption or whatever the truth is. It's very practical. So, what is truth? Truth is that which can be measured. Truth is that which can be used to predict. Truth is not popular.